Let's keep going with some lantern right. Wait until 8 o'clock 2 days from now. I can do that. Oh, right before midnight. That timed really well. I like it.
But I don't want to.
Means I don't have to wait as long. Yay! Oh, hello. You can see the Jade Chamber from up here.
So let me get this straight. The patient disappeared right as you were delivering the
Go to
medicine.
the pharmacy. Oh yeah, that's what we were doing. I totally didn't remember that.
I know it's hard to believe, but that's exactly what happened.
It's true. 1 minute she
So I
was
don't get why the
there,
Traveler isn't wearing
and the
her
next,
outfit in the
she was
cutscenes.
nowhere to
It's
be
just such a
seen.
strange choice. And I've yet to hear any logic that makes sense as to why that was a choice that was made. Yalan?
here.
Hi? Can I help you?
Is this a bad time?
Not at all.
Define
Just a
disappeared.
small roadblock
And
in the casing
define
working.
right as you were delivering the
Ming Wang asked me
medicine.
to investigate
As
a
in,
patient
while you
named
left
Lu
the
Shang
room,
Shang.
she
If you're here to
disappeared,
find her
or like
too,
she just
then you're out of
poofed
luck,
right
I'm
in front of your
afraid.
eyeballs.
She
Because
went
those are two
missing
very
this
different
morning.
situations. One is
According to
supernatural,
Dr.
one's not.
Baiju, the patient vanished right under his nose. But it just seems like that should be impossible.
There 1 second, then gone the next? Pretty sure Xiao can do something like that.
Then you're suggesting
that
this Lu
is a
Shang
bit of a
Shang is
pickle,
the vigilant
wouldn't you
Yaksha
say?
in disguise? Or some other adeptus?
Guess not.
I mean, she has 2
This
milliliths
is so
behind her.
weird.
Usually
How can
not
a
a
living
good sign.
person just vanish into thin air? Unless Linny decided to take his act to Liyue? Who is this Linny you speak of?
I mean, no,
Never
but
mind.
yes.
Paimon's just grasping at straws.
Let's set aside the how for now and focus more on the where.
Well, how do we know that? Correct me if I'm wrong. You know, it's been days since I played. The spirit of
You
the
mentioned
moon
this patient has a
horse
strong obsession
is
with
inside
achieving
of this
fame and
person.
recognition.
So, how do we know that she doesn't have any sort of like residual power in this form?
Yes. She kept talking about becoming a renowned archaeologist and making a name for herself. So, are we looking for a place
Don't
where
worry,
it's
you don't
super
need to know.
easy to become famous?
I think we should check out the Xiao Lantern crafting stalls.
My idea is way more plausible, Paimon. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. If you can't figure out the how, I don't think the where is
Easy
gonna
to
be
become famous
something
by
you can
making
figure out
Xiao
either.
lanterns?
Not exactly.
Yes.
When the people of Liyue
Where are
need
you
a
going with
solution to
this?
a problem, their first thought would be to pray to the gods and the Adepti. If her wish is to become famous, she might write it on a Xiao lantern in the hopes that the fabled
I'm
White Horse
drawing a
Adeptus
blank.
might make it come true.
That certainly sounds probable.
Turns out, the White
I
Horse
don't
Adeptus
really
might be a lot
get
closer
how you're
to
putting
home
2
than
and
she
2
thinks.
together, but sure, let's
What
go
was
to the
that?
stalls.
Nothing. Let's go check out those stalls.
I'm glad Paimon also is like, what's the correlation here?
Please, show me your prescription.
Okay, and this is the quickest and easiest way to do so during Lantern Rite. Shh. Nothing.
All right, we're here. Still no sign
Blabber.
of Lu Shang
Big
Shang,
mouth.
though.
Act 2 started the realm of rocks.
As long as you're
well,
patient
that is
enough,
Leo.
Paimon,
in a
you'll find that
nutshell.
hunting down people is no different
Go
from
to
hunting
the
boars.
crafting stalls. I can do that. Be quicker if I fast
We
travel.
need to blend into the environment, or we risk alerting the target. So as far as everyone here
Oopsies,
is concerned,
that's tab. I never
we're
hit
just
that button.
ordinary
Wowza.
tourists.
God damn it. I can't get through. Not during Lantern Rite.
Oh, okay. If we need to
Is
blend
she
in,
here?
then let's make some shell lanterns and write our wishes down, like everyone else. What's your New Year's wish, Yelan?
I haven't given it much thought.
Neither seems like a fun or pleasant experience, ma'am.
Oh, and it can't be work-related. You gotta take
Neither
a
of
break
us
once in a while,
blend.
right? You're always sticking out this suspect, tailing that criminal,
You are
hunting down this
eye-catching
gang or
and your
that.
design.
It's super amazing and
I'm
all, but
blonde in a
gotta
sea
be
of brown and
exhausting.
blackheads, and Paimon's a freaking floating whatever the hell she is. We kind of draw attention. How do you not give it much thought? You're Leoin. Now's the perfect time to think about it.
Really getting into this, huh?
You said to blend in, right? Come on, it's all part of the act. So you gotta think of
Why
something.
is it that whenever we talk about somebody being a workaholic, being work obsessed, and needing to have
Then
less
I
work on their plate,
suppose
9
I'd
times
agree
out
to
of
go
10 we're
traveling
speaking about a
the next
Leoin
time I get the
individual?
chance.
We had Kerting, now we have
Traveling?
Yelan. Pretty
That's our
sure we
bread
had
and
somebody
butter.
else in
Wanna
Liyue.
join us?
I know Jean is also one of them, but
Thanks
and
for the
specifically
offer,
talking about
but
the
my
Leons.
desk is
Just
piled
seems to be
high
a
with
common
reports
theme.
on your exploits.
Yeah, you should
and
think
that's
about
not
yourself
quite the
every
kind
once
of
in a while.
traveling
Kind
I
of
had
weird
in
that it's
mind.
not in Inazuma, since like that kind of culture is prevalent in Japan.
I was
but
thinking
what else?
more the lie down and do absolutely nothing kind of travel.
Ah, something a bit more easy and breezy, right?
I would just say it's not part of the act. You're making a wish
know
on a
just the
Shell Lantern.
place.
What would you wish for?
The Easy Breeze Holiday Resort in Netland. It's super relaxing and full of fun
Do you have a
activities.
particular
You got
destination
the
in mind?
beautiful ocean and tons of cute little creatures called Asha. Seriously, you gotta go.
I suppose I'll have to check it out.
Hey guys, happy Lantern Rite.
You wanted something a little more low-key? Peaceful? Yeah, but we don't do that.
You here to make shell lanterns too?
Well, it's that time of year, am I right? Thought I'd join in on the fun. You can't have Lantern Rite without making one of these.
What you gonna wish for?
Oh man, it's kind of embarrassing, but whatever. The truth is, the mighty mythical beasts are seriously struggling with recruitment. So I'm hoping to find a few apprentices.
Are we
and
trying to
teach them
advertise
the art
the rest of
Musho
this
dancing.
game? Happy Lantern Night coming. Sineng kuala.
Awesome! Shurfugami, here
I feel like he was deliberately
Whoa there,
speaking
Paimon.
super fast on all those
One step at a
sentences.
time. I actually need to find people first.
I mean, your population in Liyue as a whole is pretty small. In fact, it's probably the same as every other nation, which is pretty small. So I'm not surprised that you can't find people who want to take on the art of the wushu. Because, you know, there's not many people to pick from. Hold up. I was just struck on the spelling. I'm like, Sifu? What the fuck is a Sifu? But she pronounced it Shifu. So she's saying master because he's looking for an apprentice. Weird that they kept that into Chinese. They didn't change the language because they changed the language for everything else into English. That was weird. And you didn't spell it correctly, but that's peculiar. I wish they'd do that more often though. Every time we see in dialogue, sister, brother, uncle, can you just keep it into Chinese? I know that would be super weird when you play it in another language, but it doesn't work in English. We don't really talk like that. Aha, I've just looked it up. Because I'm like, there's no way they can make that mistake on their own language. Apparently the spelling Shifu without the H is Cantonese, and Shifu, spelled the normal way, is Mandarin. Interesting. I wasn't aware that they were... Don't they speak in Mandarin though? At the the special programs? ho yo verse staff or company?
Yeah, but Paimon best people would
Mandarin
jump at the chance to learn
or
from you.
Chinese. I don't think this is going to get me anywhere. But you never know.
Well, I wouldn't be so
It's
sure.
headquartered in
Wushu
Shanghai,
dancing is
making
super
Mandarin the
physical
dominant
and takes a
language
lot
for
of hard
internal
work to master,
operations,
so
management, and
it's not easy to
corporate
find people.
culture. So why the fudge did you just spell it with Cantonese?
At this
I
point,
don't understand the
if the adept guy can't help
choice.
me, no one can.
That seems like, I mean, it's strange as it is
I'll
to
do
leave it there rather than translating it to master in English.
Huh?
But it's weirder still to be using Cantonese. What
You
happened?
just said you wanted an apprentice.
Anyway,
right?
I digress.
Well, I'm offering. What do you think?
Whoa, the White Horse Adeptus works faster than I
Ha
thought.
ha. You see what she did there? The jump? Never mind.
Traveler, it's her. Lu Shangshang.
Our target!
It's not even that. It's just, it's a very niche interest, sir.
Hey, didn't you hear me? I said I wanted to be your apprentice.
Okay, buddy. Oh,
no
shit.
need to
Well,
shout.
she turned up.
I heard you the first time. What's your name?
Step back a bit, Gaming. This person could be dangerous.
What?
Funny you should say that.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Do you know who I am? Get back!
Lu Shangshang, we have no
yeah, we've never
intention
met
of
her.
harming you. We
We
just need
saw
to ask you
her-
a few questions.
Through
Get back, I said!
whose vision was it? Somebody's vision.
Try to remain calm.
If you come any closer, I'll...
She angry. Uh-oh. This poor kid. He's just here to wish for an apprentice.
How are you
And he's
able to
getting
see
roped
me?
into some, like, government criminality. Don't forget she has super strength, didn't she? Bamf? No. Slow down time? Hi! What the? Oh yeah, she has anger issues. You must be Zizhi, the second deadly sub. Sorry, I had to hesitate there. I was looking up, is it... What's her actual name? Zubai? I was looking up the pronunciation of it, and you have to make sure to pronounce the Z and
Leave
the I
at once.
well / correctly, or at least close to being correct. Because if you don't say it correctly and you use
mere
a
mortal
different
whose
pronunciation, like
own
say
life hangs by a
zh
thread would
at the
dare
beginning instead of a
reach
z,
for the power of
it's a
life
completely
and
different word in
death.
Chinese, and I shouldn't be saying it aloud. So, at least according to the internet, so it's zh, which is fine. I don't think saying it incorrectly is a bad word.
Unless you wish to be
But
condemned
her
to
real
eternal
name is,
damnation,
so I'm
you
just
would
trying to be
do
careful with my
well to
pronunciation here.
abandon this
So
foolish
zh,
endeavor.
zh. That's what I'm working with.
I shall
Second deadly
speak on
self.
this. No further.
I
Don't
hope
come
to
any
resurrect
closer.
the White Horse
I-
Adeptus, and I need your help. Well, at least we're straightforward to the point.
How did I get here?
There's
Who
more
are
than
you
that.
people?
Playing dumb,
That's
are
debatable.
we? Save it. We know you attacked those people at one
I might
Ring
also
restaurant.
point out, ma'am, that
What?
you're not in
No, I would never.
control of either of those things.
You must be
Neither
mistaking
life
me
nor
for
death.
someone
I've met
else.
death.
You
Haven't met
don't
life, though.
remember.
Of course not. How could
Is that
I
so
do
bad?
such a thing?
What about the photo you took near Chuang Terrace?
What photo?
What's going on?
Can't be any worse than what I'm living right now, ma'am.
Or something.
Well, this complicates things.
Well, that's not really up
I'll
to
take her
you.
back for questioning and let you know what I find. Take her away.
But I didn't do anything. I swear.
That's weird. She seems so normal now, but she doesn't remember anything.
This is just great. An apprentice falls right into my lap, and now she's gone!
Don't worry, Gaming. This is a special case. I'm sure you'll find one soon.
Unless you're gonna pony up and offer a real solution, Paimon, I don't want to hear it.
Coming? What's up with...
I'm done here. I'm gonna go find an apprentice, and I won't take no for an answer.
That's not entirely surprising considering she's possessed. Paimon.
Is it just Paimon or was Gaming actually
She correct her. You don't want that one.
just now? What? How do you know? Whoa! So you saw
hi.
the second deadly self?
You seem to have swapped bodies.
You move from Lu Shan
I'm sensing
Shan to
a latent rage that's not usually present in Gumming.
Then we better find
But
him before something
agreed.
bad
Paimon,
happens.
if you're not going to come up with a real solution, shut it. Well, that's not really a way to conscript people to the cause.
Alas, why must Cloud Retainer inflict such
might have been
woe upon us,
possessed.
Mooncarver?
By
You
the
tell Paimon
order
about
of
your
Rex
encounter
Lapis,
just
we
now.
were supposed to make haste to the harbor to stand watch. Yet we arrived late, for you in your inscrutable wisdom
It's possible.
chose that very moment to tend the mint. It is no wonder Cloud
Did you
Retainer
see which way
banished
he
us
went,
to the
other than
wilderness
generously
in
that way?
anger. A
Where is he
pity
going
only
if he's
that
leaving the
I,
city?
blameless as I am,
City. More like
was
village.
made to
This
share
place is
in
tiny.
the punishment.
Blameless indeed. You speak as if it was not you who decided to plant all that mint in the first place. Yet now, in
What
its
does she do
wretched
now?
state, overrun by blight and vermin, you would turn away? Utterly heartless, I say.
Were I truly that heartless, would I have
You
rescued
idiot.
those seedlings from this desolate wasteland, granting them haven in your hallowed garden? Alas, if blame must be laid, let it fall upon Cloud Retainer for failing to
you truly
recognize the
blameless?
virtue of our plight.
Ah, at last a sentiment with which I can agree.
It couldn't have
If ever
waited a
Cloud
few
Retainer
days.
is away, we should steal into her abode and plant a veritable field of mint. A tempting little ruse, is it not?
Did you not tend to the mint so that it wasn't overrun by blight and vermin? Hello?
Positively ingenious.
Please stop chasing us. Just let us go.
Get back here! If you keep running, I'll kill you!
Please. We don't know anything about wushu dancing. Just leave us alone.
What? You think I'm not good enough to teach you? Just agree to be my
Blaming her
apprentices,
is not
and then
going to
we
get
can
you very
talk.
far, sir.
That child looks somewhat familiar.
Ah, it appears to be the wushu dancer from Liyue Harbor. I have seen him perform on occasion.
Come, let us take a closer look.
Has trouble befallen you, young one?
Poor
Perhaps
woman.
we can offer aid.
Oh, thank the gods. Please, sir, you have to help us. This guy's trying to force us to become his wushu dancing apprentices, and he won't take no for an answer.
Oh, so it is you who require aid, not the other way around.
Get out of the way, old man! This is between us.
Preposterous. You dare to presume we are of a mature age?
Listen here, brazen youth. Skilled you may be in the art of dance, yet your offstage demeanor leaves much to be desired.
Hold on, Mountain Shaper. Something is amiss. Look closer.
Indeed, he bears the mark of something unclean.
It spells trouble. You there. Depart at once.
What would you consider to be mature age at your age?
Hey! You drove off my recruits, old man! You'll just have to take their place, even if you're a bit on the decrepit side.
Many years it has been since a being has dared speak to us in such a manner.
They wouldn't know of
Now let
Zubai.
us see what
Would
evildoer has sought to
Because
use you as its
she
puppet, young
precedes
one.
them?
You two.
Trying to remember the timeline we
Does
established
that
last week.
strike fear in your soul?
Whoa! Two Adepti recruits just fall right into my lap? That white horse sure knows how to grant a wish.
Coming! Slow down! Wait for us!
Jeez, take a hint, will you? I told you to stop following me!
Traveler, Paimon, keep your distance from this youth. Evil has taken a hold of him.
Where are we, though? Traveler and Paimon. Why are we so far behind when we took off pretty quickly after him?
The white horse
And he said time to
Adeptus'
harass people,
deadly
so we should have caught up.
selves.
Could it be that Rex Lapis called us to Liyue Harbor for this very reason?
Hey! What are you two whispering about over there? Who's gonna be first apprentice and who's gonna be second? It doesn't matter! I'm not the kind of Sufu who plays favorites.
Don't hurt him, please.
Insolent spirit! Be gone from this child at once!
Little mite of a
thought-
mortal.
oh.
Getting in my way again.
I was gonna say, you got
see.
exiled by what's her face, but no. Rex Lapis called you originally, yeah.
That is no concern of
Oh,
yours.
don't start them on like battle.
No.
And now it's Sifu again.
Only by doing
At
it
least
myself.
Paimon pronounced it Shifu.
Will I find peace?
I just don't get the Cantonese and why it's not translated into English like every other word.
Otherwise,
Even when I prefer it wouldn't be.
rage will consume me. If I lose control, all will turn to dust.
Oh, they stopped as well. Hey, little birdie.
The curse of time. The memories
Hi.
this body holds.
I see your
Come no
original and
closer.
your
This is
insults,
your
man.
final warning.
You also seem to be dying, so, maybe you should listen to me. You don't look so
Insolent
good.
spirit! Be gone from this child at once!
Technically it is. You want to fulfill people's wishes? I can help. Oh,
Traveler and
that's
Paimon?
what she's doing. I totally
and
did not
two
put two dots
Adepti.
together.
Where are we? Weren't we just making Xiao lanterns in the harbor?
What is the source of your anger?
The sun is most scorching. Agitation stirs within me. I require cooling mint to beat this heat. And speaking
Who's
of, Cloud
here for
Retainer
her
has
to
scorned this verdant
inhabit?
wonder long enough. It is time for her to feel its wrath.
She can't inhabit either of those two. She just
The
left
wrath
Gaming.
of mint.
What, she couldn't inhabit Paimon? Not again.
Mountain Shaper, where are you going?
Oh no! No, Mountain Shaper's acting
It's a bit
weird.
alarming.
You don't think it spread to him, do you?
Spread to him? Quickly now, explain to me what has been happening.
What? Was I really that rude? Jeez, someone get my dad to throw a slipper at me.
Okay.
I'm so...
She did go into him.
Whoa! You okay,
Cloud Retainer.
He is fine.
Please don't hurt
It
him.
is simply exhaustion.
Oh, he
But
can
to
fly.
think Mountain Shaper would succumb to
Well, this is
something
not
like
gonna go well.
this. It is most unexpected.
Mooncarver, can you get us there any quicker?
So, what do? We can't just leave Gaming like this, but we can't ignore Mountain Shaper either, right?
You explain the recent series of events.
My cultivation level rivals that of Mountain Shaper. Were I to give chase, Zizha would but flee from his form and take refuge in mine.
There he goes.
Seek out Streetward Rambler. Cloud Retainer and the Conqueror of Demons should be with her. I shall take this child back to the harbor and join you post-haste.
I agree with that. I didn't think that you two could be possessed at all because of your own abilities, but okay, I stand corrected.
Rex Lapis charged us with keeping watch over Liyue Harbor should danger rear its head.
Mooncarver, you take
I dare
Gumming,
say
I'll go
this
after
is
the
very
bird.
crisis he anticipated. Come, we must devise a strategy before confronting Zizha.
Yeah. I figured. Okay. Okay. Well, Cloud Retainer, you're about to find your entire abode awash with mint. Party! We're all just a little behind the mark.
The White Horse Adeptus? You mean the mysterious
Yay
white
for
mare that aided Rex
pronunciation.
Lapis during the Archon War?
Find the
Even if
Adepti
it's
in
not
Liyue
her,
Harbor. Well,
there must be
that
some
should be rather
connection.
easy.
She always
Getting there,
avoided us
however, is
back
not
then,
the easiest
and I
thing.
never knew why.
Rex Lapis's recent trip seems to be related to this person as well.
Xianyun! Madam Ping! Xiao! Great! You're out here!
Ah, Traveler. It has been quite some time.
You are indeed all here.
Oh,
How
happy
delightful.
lantern right, Paimon. You're as lively as I remember. I trust things have been well.
Sorry, Madam Ping. No time to catch up. Something terrible has happened.
What is it? Has Mountain Shaper gotten himself into trouble? Mooncarver is here with you.
Okay,
but
so you
he
were
is
around
not.
at the same time. You just never crossed paths or liaised. Ow, my toe. Oh, that really hurt my toe.
The Wrath of Mint? That old fool dares to utter such nonsense behind one's back.
Yeah, great to see you again.
Yeah, that's not really our biggest
What
concern.
about me?
So, even a mere deadly self of the White
Just
Horse
because I'm mute
Adeptus
doesn't mean
was
you can ignore
able
me.
to possess Mountain Shaper and affect his mind. No wonder Rex Lapis told us to gather here and await his orders.
Yes.
Mountain Shaper's
No. Mooncarver
cultivation
did.
is inadequate.
Oh no.
He was caught
Sorry, no,
unprepared.
right. Moonshaper is the.
Word
Sorry,
one of us.
they both got M
Zidja
names,
would
alright.
hardly have found a vessel quite so ready for the taking.
You explained the situation to the
What you said
Adepti.
earlier.
Where is Mountain Shaper now?
A question that hardly bears pondering. Obviously, he
It is
intends to plant
ours.
mint in the vicinity of one's abode.
Ah, then he poses no great threat. We might as well let him be. Once he fulfills his wish, it's possible that Zidja will relinquish him of her own volition.
Your ulterior motive is most obvious,
How the
Mountain
winds
Shaper.
change.
You two hope for Mount Outsong to be
Probably
covered
at
in
Mount
mint. One can
Outsong?
see it clear as day. Not to mention, deadly selves are born of malevolent human desires, and naturally pose a great risk to the
Exactly.
form and mind of all living beings. We cannot let this go unchecked.
Let me handle it. I have relevant experience and know how to deal with such situations.
One has no doubt of that.
A very
Yet
good
your
point,
involvement
because
would
that's what she
likely
wants,
end
is
in
to
armed
fulfill the wishes of
confrontation.
people so that
In
anger is
one's
kept
own
at
estimation,
bay.
the time for such measures
But I
has
don't
not
think
yet
that
come.
Cloud Retainer is going to be very
Before
pleased
his
about that.
departure, Rex Lapis knew that Zidja was active in Liyue Harbor, yet told us only to wait. It would seem, then, that Rex Lapis did not believe extreme measures were warranted here.
Yes, this is quite a peculiar case. After all, Zildjian's possession does not seem to come with ill intent. It's more like she's guiding those she possesses.
You're a
to
bit
fulfill
young for
their
this
own
endeavor,
wishes.
sir.
There is another
Charisma
matter
and
of import,
conversations,
however.
not a strong suit.
I sense tremendous resentment
Agreed.
emanating from her. What could be its source to render her so unable to find peace?
She was talking about the White Horse Adeptus memories, right? From what the Traveler said, it seemed like she was about to explode with rage. But why?
With Rex Lapis away, if we wish to understand that which occurred in the past, we shall have to ask her directly.
Just very aggressively and very angrily.
She also mentioned the curse of time.
Hmm.
What could that be about?
Perhaps erosion.
The curse of time.
Indeed.
The memories his body
We are
holds.
of the same mind.
I heard that ancient clans in the mountains once regarded the White Horse Adeptus as the daughter of time. It seems there was some truth to that.
She doesn't
after
seem
all.
to have the fortitude to stay in her own form for long enough to convey anything of import.
Time
I
does
don't
not
know
treat
that you
everyone
can ask her
equally.
directly.
The longer you dwell in this world, the more it takes from you.
Then what do
How
we
very
do?
inhuman of you.
One has devised a solution. Based on what you have told
Since erosion
us,
is all about
it seems that
is what
Suju is in the
the Shogun
habit
was
of
caring
leaping to
about.
a different host when provoked. One's plan is for us to block all escape routes while you confront Mountain Shaper, forcing
Righto.
Suju to reveal herself. Then, if prior experience stands, she will have no choice but to possess you. However, not only are you able to sense
You would know
it,
that personally.
you are also unaffected by the peculiar state of stasis.
What is it?
In other words, in that moment, you would have the chance to either subdue
Yes,
or
what do you
persuade
propose?
her.
We form a circle of provocation and she just jumps from one to the other?
That is akin to walking straight into the lion's den. Allow me to go instead.
Yeah. Isn't this plan a bit too risky?
What happens if I'm the only person left? Is she gonna
After
jump into
all,
my body?
even
That's not
if
gonna
she
end well.
got possessed, it's not like she would pose a danger to anyone.
No, but I might be affected by her rage wish fulfilling, you know?
Paimon's wishes aren't all food related, you know.
One would not suggest this course of action if one had
That's a
any such
mighty
reservation.
big maybe, woman.
Time and again, the traveler has proved immune to Suju's influence. Consider for a moment why that might be.
Oh yeah, that's what the first deadly self told you, right?
I think you're all missing the point though. It needs to be the person who is
Perhaps
not
your time in Nodcry
affected
left you
by
with
her
the blessing
stasis.
of the
Y'all are
newborn
affected.
moon goddess,
Yeah, but you might
traveler.
eat so much to become a literal bull. She already is. Have you seen her rump?
And this White Horse Adeptus clearly has a profound
Yeah,
connection
Paimon.
to
They're all
the
about
moon.
food. They're also about Mora.
Indeed.
I see.
Have you other
Because
concerns?
they bear the moonlight's
Conqueror
guidance?
of demons?
I was just trying to fathom why Rex Lapis left without explaining the situation
Well, even if
in
she didn't
detail.
tell me, it's kind of the
But now I
most
think I
obvious
understand.
connecting link.
Rex Lapis entrusted this matter to the Traveler, which means in his estimation, the Traveler must be the key
What do
to
you mean,
its
perhaps?
resolution. So I have
There's
no
no
other
perhaps about
concern.
it. It very much did.
I trust
I
Rex
can
Lapis.
will Kavaki.
And I trust
Kind
you.
of ish.
Then we are all in agreement on proceeding with this plan? Very well. We should depart at once, lest we lose our chance. Let us see whether that old
Then
fool
why can't
truly
Mooncarver
dares to
do
face
it?
one's abode with Mick.
Or is he falsely named?